Previously on Ghost of Tsushima. Here we see Jin approaching the survivor camp. He's talking to a foxy lady. They're getting into all sorts of deep stuff like guardians, their moms, relationships. And we're here at the bamboo stand and we just sliced through that bad boy. And now the guy from the inn, he's telling us he's scared of the sensei because the sensei sunk a whole pirate ship. And we're in the dojo. We're looking at the blood. We're like, blood. Better go check his sensei's house. Sensei draws down on us like, what's up, partner? And we're not having it. We're like, hey, dude, don't you know who I am? I'm Lord Sakai's boy. And we're out investigating, looking for his lost student. We find her quiver. Got bad news to deliver. And he's like, man, she would never leave this behind. Something bad must have happened. And we're like, man, I don't know. It's terrible. I'll tell you one thing. We will not rest until we get that bow from you. We're going to need that. And he's like, well, don't disappoint me. And I'm like, well, you might want to skip ahead of the next episode then. Because I'm about to. And then I hit that hornet nest, hit a guy. And then we blow up a barrel. We take them all out. Now we're exploring the village. Oh, a lady's kimono. And a scroll. With the Art of War as written by Sensei Ishikawa. And then we find a dude and he's like, the girl you're looking for, she's turned to the dark side. She shot my wife. She shot my kids. She shot other people's kids. She's a bad lady. And we're like, what the heck, man? You drove her to the Mongols. And he's like, don't judge me, bro. And I'm like, don't lie to me, bro. And then we're back in the regular game. We following a fox. This could be related to our mother. I don't know. There's a fox, so we're going to follow it. Seems like a friendly creature. Friendly creature that just led me to jump to my death. That was awesome. And thanks to the magic of editing technology, we are back. And we are going to take the safer route. Drop down right here. Little light core parkour, I guess is what you call it. It's not very hardcore. Little light core parkour, and we found the fox statue. Clapping for ourselves, giving ourselves a little applause, paying our respects. And we're jumping down here to see if we can find Rosie. Jen's a big fan of Maneater. He like, comment, subscribe. You should too. And then we're moving around here. We're going to another fox den thanks to the fast travel. Fast travel system in this game is very useful because you can pretty much fast travel to almost anywhere. As long as you've been there, you can get back there pretty quick. And we are moving over here following another fox who led us to a bear that is in a fight with some Mongolians. And we threw some kunai at the Mongolians. They took out the bear. Then you're going to see my terrible experience with combat here. Yeah, I'm going to slice it to thin air for a while. Just let these guys know what I can do. Be like, do you really want this? Because look how I'm slicing this air. And that guy said, yeah, I do. So then I gave it to him. And then I gave him this guy the business in my blade as well. Got us a little notoriety. People are talking about it. They're like, man, that guy Jim with the sword, he's pretty scary. You don't want to mess with him. And we're going to fail running up some stairs because Jin is handy with the sword, but not handy with the stairs. Putting that clap together, paying a little respects. And now we're exploring the best feature in this game. Don't at me. You get to pet a fox. Best feature in the whole game. 10 out of 10. AAA title. God of War had Fox to be the greatest game of all time. But it doesn't. That belongs to Jin and Juice. You're going to pick up those predator hides off the bear. Those are very useful for upgrades. We want those. You want to get as many of those as you can. So if you see a bear or some other kind of predatory animal in the ground, don't call Chris Hansen. Go ahead and scalp that sucker. And we're calling on Kage, the best name for a horse. Don't ask my girlfriend. Because she'll tell you it's Sora. The Kage is the best because it is edgy. And this is an edgy channel here at Cheats Disabled. We're running through the forest, or Kage is running through the forest. We're picking flowers as we run on Kage because we're romantic at heart. We want to get back to that merchant and be like, baby, I bought you a bouquet. And he's going to be like, well, I got this sweet Tiger King teeth for your sword if you want it. And I'm like, yeah, I do. I really, really do. Now we're running across this farm. And we have found the flower mother lode, baby. We are excited about this because we needed 15 flowers for that Tiger King scabbard. And now there's about 7 right here by themselves. Let's go looking out.
You're a good horse, Kage.
You're a good horse, Kage. Jin's not the only one that thinks that. I do too. I appreciate what you're doing out here. The effort you're putting in. It's recognized. Very much appreciated. Then you took off. Oh, thanks, Kage. I was just talking about how great you are and you left me hanging.
Do you know of any supplies in the area?
No, my lord. But Kami will lend you aid if you pay your respects. Find the Torii gates, follow them to a shrine, and take what is offered.
They say a charm blessed by Kami can change one's fate. I could use that kind of help.
Charm blessed by Kami. Is that an Namekian charm? Is that perhaps it's an instrument? Piccolo, maybe? No. We're calling Kage back. We're riding. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. And we are moving here. I don't know where we're going. Oh yeah, we're going over here. We're gonna pick up a quest. Some parts of this game feel like it was directed by Michael Bay with all this lens flare.
Welcome, my lord.
Another samurai?
You haven't heard of Lord Jindoku? He's a legendary samurai.
I'd like to meet him. When will he return?
Soon. Join us for dinner. Perhaps he'll share one of his grand stories with you.
I hear this guy tells a good story. We are starting the quest, The Other Side of Honor. Which I didn't know there was 2 sides of honor.
I'm back from my dangerous mission. Don't worry, I'm unharmed. Oh, I wasn't expecting a visitor. We're happy to have you, of course.
Thank you. I didn't realize any other samurai had survived.
It was a fierce battle, wasn't it? The beaches of Komatsu ran red with
Hey,
blood.
wait a second.
Terrible day.
We fought at Komoda.
Yeah, we didn't fight at Komatsu. We fought at Komoda.
Of course. Forgive me. I'm tired from a long ride. Please, have Nabe show you the bath. We can speak more over dinner.
Please follow me, my lord.
So he said he forgot where they fought, but then right before that he said he'd never get the day the blood
Tells us
ran
everything.
across the beach.
If it wasn't for him, we would have lost the whole island.
When you met him, was he armed?
He gave everything to save Tsushima except his horse. It's at the stables.
My bath can wait. I want to look at his horse.
And we're going to take a look at this horse. Something seems afoul. Going over the stables here. What are we gonna find?
Normal tools. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Check that
Farm
horse.
horse. Never seen battle.
It's never seen battle. This man's a liar. In future cheats, check it in here. We just passed some supplies on the ground. Make sure you pick those up on your playthrough.
Jinoku's no samurai. I'll get the truth from him.
Yeah, Jinoku's no samurai. That's somebody else's saddle. He's a fraud. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're jumping over a fence. We're so mad. We're running. Where's this clown at?
Jinroku.
He left quickly after you went to the bath. It
This
must have been important.
I'll find him.
this man said he's going to the bath. I'm dipping out real quick. And we're like, what? We're gonna go find him. He couldn't have got that far because we quick. Jenny G don't play. Running around here. Speeding up this footage because Jenny G may not play, but we are kind of dumb and didn't know where to go. So said to track him and I didn't see the footprints forever. So
We need to talk.
now this guy's running and we're running. Everybody's running.
Fool.
We tell him to stop running. He obviously doesn't listen.
Before it's too late.
He's running up a mountain. We're chasing after him. You know, for this guy not being a samurai, he's in fairly good shape. Pretty athletic. Could have been a samurai, maybe. Looks like he stopped. We're gonna jump down.
I wasn't hurting anyone.
We're catching him at the hot spring. It's where all real men settle their beef, is at the hot spring.
I challenge you to a duel.
You want to fight me?
Yes, it's the only way.
If that's your wish, I accept.
So he challenged us to a duel. He wants to throw hands. We will oblige. The duel at Kishani Onin. Very nice little cutscene. This man said he wanted the smoke, so we brought a lighter.
Wait, I don't want to die. I surrender. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, he backed down really
Tell me
quickly.
who you really are.
I'm nobody. I was just trying to survive.
You're impersonating a samurai and bringing dishonor to the name. And you're taking advantage of those women.
I know. Please, my lord, let me live. I'll never go back there again.
Our boy Jenny sure cherry picking
If I
on
ever
this honor
see you
thing.
wearing that armor again, we will finish our duel.
I'll do what I must. I'll stab people in the back, but this guy, how dare you put on samurai armor and act like you're somebody so you get some food and don't die.
Fool.
But we let him go because we're not that cold-blooded. We should go tell these ladies about this, but we are going to run up this Kami shrine.
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Since we ran by it, we fast traveled here. Gonna take this. This is some real hardcore parkour. There's fire and stuff.
Not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the Shinto shrines and pray for the Kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
Jen low-key flexing.
Thank you.
I climbed every tree in the village. Okay there, jungle boy.
Follow the...
Here's where we run into a problem with the audio as we've had, where 3D audio is the only thing that works. Therefore, when I ran away from that girl and I didn't know she was going to keep talking, You could see the subtitles on the screen, but not hear her voice. Luckily, we didn't miss much. She was just like, you know, good luck. Don't die. And we're like, we got you, boo. It's like, is your name Bam? Because you're my boo. That was terrible. Go ahead and click that unsubscribe. I don't blame you. I just did. Jump into that limb, jump into that cliff. I kind of like this jumping section. This game is starting to feel more and more like Assassin's Creed. So I'm sure that probably soon we'll see Jin in an Assassin's Creed game, maybe. Or maybe Ubisoft's gonna be like, why would you give you a Japanese Assassin's Creed? Sucker Punch already did. You get Valhalla. You see, this path is pretty easy, self-explanatory. Just a few jumps, stay on the course, don't get too wild. It's pretty much just jump, jump, jump. Very platformy. Very Assassin's Creed, as I've said. Moving up this mountain. And here we are at the shrine. Make our way through the gate. Say a little prayer. Brother, gonna eat our vitamins. And we're gonna take this charm. Game autosave for us. This is good and bad. Make sure you keep making your manual saves after every mission and don't leave missions midway through if you're going for that platinum. It's going to be a problem. So just make your manual saves. Here we got the charm. Some waxwood. Some little goodies. We're going to equip some charms. We're gonna equip that charm, actually. Deal bonus damage. We like that. I'm gonna return to the farm. First, we're gonna drop down to that hot spring that we were at, that we caught that rascal at. And we're gonna take advantage of it. Gonna hop in this bad boy and do a little self-reflection. Gonna think about it here. And thank you to the wonderful folks at Adobe. I've cut out Jen's naked behind. We're not gonna see that on this channel. Gonna reflect on our uncle.
Everything he taught me. I can't lose my uncle.
No, we can't lose our uncle. That increased our maximum health. That's good. We need it because we take a lot of damage out there in
I
battle.
should tell those women the truth.
And now we're on our way to go tell these ladies the truth about that Jinoku. The fake samurai. Hardcore parkour, but because we had more maximum health, we did not die, so that's swell. Thank you to the hot spring, and thank you to the magic of fast forward technology. We are moving through all this walking very quickly. And here we are.
Lord Sakai, welcome back.
Thank you, ladies.
Jinroku wasn't the man you thought. He wasn't a samurai at all.
Ah, he told you the truth.
You knew he was lying?
He seemed harmless, and we enjoy having him around.
Oh,
I hope you didn't kill him.
He's alive, but he won't be coming back.
I'll tell the others he left on an important mission. We were fine without him. We will be again.
Kind of sad. The ladies knew. And here's where we're gonna wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. Come check out the duo one hand doing the samurai thing. Cheats disabled.